Okay, Matt. A lot of really, really, really good stuff going on. Your movements are tremendous. Your kinetic chain is tremendous. You've put in so much good work. You're working with the best, with Coach Kutsopoulos. I have one little thing that I noticed as I was watching these three swings, and I don't want to mix language with the stuff that you've been working with Coach with. And I'll talk to him about this as well. But the only thing that I see is just a little bit with direction as I was watching your three swings. The guy that I've been using for everybody's video has been Nolan Arenado, just so that we have a baseline. And you know, your kinetic chain, your movements are tremendous as you watch your lower half. So good into toe touch. Negative move, hip loaded, watching your back hip and your back knee get inside your back foot, watching your hips, how level they are at toe strike. Arenado, same thing into toe strike. You can see that you're both in, almost identical positions. The big thing that I really like about what you're doing is we talk about, and I showed you all this as with immediate preparation, as Arenado's heel goes down there, and watching you when your heel goes down there, you can see your immediate preparation from toe to heel versus Arenado from toe to heel is tremendous. You do a fantastic job of understanding how everything has to move, where you can see how he started to turn, you've started to turn. I think your hands are slotted up good, your bat's at a 45-degree angle. Your top hand might be up a little high, you might want to play around with that a little bit lower, but it's nothing that would certainly mandate a change. The one thing that I saw, Matt, is if we look at our chin and we watch, if you watch your head, so see Matty D, the other Matty, the original Matty D, see he's behind you, he's throwing from the outfield, right? As you watch your head, as you're going through, see how it starts to come up? You get that little bit of upward action, and you can see your chin just goes back slightly as your head comes up. If you watch Arenado, we don't have the same frame of reference because it's black background behind him, but you can see how everything is going down through the ball. So your movements are tremendous. Like, we don't have anybody else that moves their lower half that well. Anybody else that's in as good of a position that I've seen this summer, for where you are when your toe touches, maybe a little bit past 45 degree, maybe your top hands, as we zoom in on his slot versus your slot, that might be something that you want to play around with and tweak. But the big thing, Matthew, is I love immediate preparation. Just continue to work like you've mastered the hardest part of the kinetic chain. Now, from here, continue to work on going down and out through the ball, where you can see, again, watching your head, watching your hair with Matty D in the background, how you come up and how your chin just goes back a little bit. So just continuing to be cognizant of that direction to the ball as you hit is the one thing that I see.